A man repeated the exact same routine every single day. First, he removed the hanging mines attached to the steel cables, then replaced them with new ones. After that, he carefully inspected every inch of the protective fence and finally checked the heavy machine guns positioned every 20 meters. These defenses didn't seem designed to keep enemies out. Instead, they looked as if they were built to stop something from climbing up from the valley below. What Aylin didn't know was that Jack had been watching her for quite some time. One day, he mentioned it to the elderly soldier who was on duty with him. The old man simply replied, "Mind your own business." When Jack asked again what was hidden beneath the valley that required such overwhelming security, the old soldier silently pulled a grenade from his pocket and threw it into the deep abyss. A few seconds later, a powerful explosion echoed below, followed by countless horrifying screams. It was obvious that terrifying creatures lived in the darkness beneath. Now that Jack had fully mastered his responsibilities at the tower, the old soldier prepared to retire. Before leaving, he released a smoke signal, the only way this outpost could communicate with the outside world. But the moment he boarded the helicopter, a shooter executed him with a single bullet. His body was then cut loose and thrown straight into the valley. It was clear that the secret of this place could never be allowed to escape. Unaware of what had happened, Jack continued his daily routine, but as time passed, the crushing loneliness began to consume him. One day he picked up his binoculars and looked toward the tower across the valley. He wanted to see what the woman trapped in this isolated wilderness looked like. The moment he focused on her, Evelyn instantly realized someone was watching. She was no ordinary woman. She was a former elite sniper, capable of eliminating targets from incredible distances. She had accepted this assignment simply to escape the boredom of ordinary life. That night, Jack looked through his binoculars again. Evelyn sat silently on the opposite tower. Even from afar, seeing her was enough. The following morning, the sound of a rifle shot echoed through the valley. Evelyn stood outside and gestured for Jack to come out. Looking through his high-powered scope, he saw that she had written large words on a sheet of paper. Slowly, they began communicating. Their conversations grew through handwritten messages, jokes, and gestures exchanged across the valley. She told Jack it was her birthday and insisted